This used to be a Dell Studio XPS 9100, and since I got it back in 2010, I was dissatisfied with everything about it. So I changed it. And now it's running an Intel Core i7-930. It's the old Nehalem. 24 gigabytes of G.Skill Sniper series RAM at 1866, maybe, I think. Normally, these guys, two Radeon HD 6870s would be running in there. But I've got them all torn apart right now because we're doing some work on the system. As you can see, it's a horrible mess. What I'm doing, right now I'm running a, if you can see it under there, the Corsair Force GT 120 gig SSD, running off with a 6 gigabit Marvell chipset. And it's usually coupled with this guy right here, a 1 terabyte Seagate Barracuda. And that stores my user files and big programs and things like that. Recently, it's just gotten too small for me. So I'm going to make a RAID and hopefully expand the capabilities of this computer before I upgrade to Intel Haswell, which will be hopefully soon. I'm also intending to clean it out. You can see that it's horribly filthy. Yeah. So we're going to give it a good going over. I think that even though Dell does not build cable management into any of their systems, I think we can do better than none. So we're going to do some cable management, clean it up. I might touch up the paint. I don't know. Like I said, it's a Nehalem. I'd like to upgrade to a Haswell. I'm definitely not going to put any new parts into it. I'm going to be saving my money for a new system, but I think that we can make this computer a little bit more than it is right now and make sure that I got all of my poorly spent money out of it. So another thing that I need to work on is the bottom intake fan. If I can get to slip down. Ooh, she's heavy. You can see that it's a horrible mess. This was my first attempt at modding a computer, and it needs a little bit of refinement. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to work on that fan, clean up the insides. I might touch up the paint, like I said. I might not. And we'll see what we can get out of her.